the hopper cart. Dude, iron golems keep respawning. Dude, the water is still better for equally displacing the items through the hopper. Make the comparator point into a block that has a redstone torch on the other side. We did that. That's all done. Track under the furnace. Yeah, we're gonna put some track. We have to put some track under the furnace to collect it all up. Good iron farm designs. So who's this guy? This was posted 6 months ago. Who is this guy?
Alright guys, this is Doc and I'm here with my friends of the SciCraft with Ilmango, Methods, and yeah, everybody else. Ragu is here, Sky Rising, who was code digging a lot, and yeah, of course, new snapshot, and yeah, villager mechanics got completely changed. We don't want to go into...
Okay, this is only 4 minutes long, so we can get an idea of how this works, right? Okay, hold up a second. Let me share with you what I'm watching right now, so that you can see as well.
What's going on with the villages.
Doc
sure
M77.
Snapshot review videos. Ilmango will definitely put something out. And oh, look at that. Magic. A villager just spawned. So yeah, what you're looking here, or what you're looking at here is the new way of villager spawning. And it is quite funny. So things work a bit differently now. You can see we just got one. And their golems are starting to spawn relatively quick with this relatively simple and small
setup. This looks like old from a snapshot.
How it works, and yeah, we got to look at the entity data here a little bit. Villagers now... Oop, there's another golem.
He's cheating.
Villagers now share gossip. As you can see here on my screen, I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger so you can read it properly. And every night, what was the timestamp? Around
there's an area I haven't gone back to get resources.
And villagers would gather
from
around the
I don't know if this is the right one.
Is in the center of
right?
most
you might want to see if a new one was posted. Villager stuff changed recently.
Oh,
you need to look
golem.
for the 1.14 golem farm.
Oh, there's another golem. So
it is. Look,
they share gossip, and the gossip
Does
is,
that
hey
matter?
guys, we don't have no iron golems. That's bad because if a raid comes,
Minecraft,
you get wrecked. So they share this
Minecraft
amongst each other.
Iron
there's another
golem
and,
farm 1.144.
The more gossip.
That's what we're on right now. No redstone and future proof as well.
All right,
this is the same guy.
This is Doc M. Welcome back to another very exciting Minecraft video. Yeah, we are in the latest pre-release that just came out today. And don't you worry, yeah, I heard word from the developers.
This looks good.
That, yeah, we are on the finishing line.
This looks like the one Philza's using.
I don't expect another
It looks exactly like it.
1.14.4, maybe, if they find some very crucial bug. But yeah, when it comes to villagers, iron golem spawning, villager breeding, and all those things, villager
you want
trading,
it in cinema mode? Full
now.
Screen mode?
I don't expect any bigger changes
right.
now. I talked to several developers.
It looks so simple.
Yeah,
I don't know how we're gonna get villagers up in the sky like this though.
Out all the issues,
and that's high up too. It's a bit scary, right?
1.15 sooner or later. So yeah, great news. And in other great news, finally the missing link is there to make iron farms really, really smooth and awesome. Without any redstone. As you can see in front of me here, you can see the standard iron cell. One of those.
Where the hell is this window right now? Oh, there it is.
Iron per hour. We got 2 of them here. So yeah, you do the math. And yeah, thank you, Mr. Techman88. He had a genius idea, which sadly then got broken again. In now the latest snapshot, because yeah, there were some changes with the pathfinding.
Let's watch him build it.
Hey,
has he started building it yet?
How can he stand there?
Oh,
okay, because here we connected to the fence. Technically, we don't.
Okay, so what? They fall down there, and then how? So there's a whole bunch of them at the bottom. How do you kill them?
Glorious find based on let's say line of sights. So yeah, this doesn't have to be in a chunk. I wanted to bring up this guy here, so we can see the line of sights. So right now you can see we have villagers
Bra
in
minecart with
a
hopper
working
directly
cell.
below furnace.
And yeah, in
Have a
this cell
single
here,
hopper
this pack
anywhere
of
below the
3,
rail and the
and
items will
these
be
villagers
passed
have
through.
beds and
Droppers suck and
workstations
need
close by.
redstone signals
Same
to
over
work.
here. And
One
yeah,
cart with hopper
that is the
directly below the
requirement
furnace.
for
Have a
iron golem
single
spawning.
hopper
Villagers
anywhere
have to work
below the
regularly
rail,
and also sleep regularly.
and the items will
But
be passed
also,
through.
you can
Droppers
encourage
suck.
the zombie
Need
spawning
redstone
or
signals to work.
golem spawning by scaring
We
them.
need to empty out
That's
every
why
furnace.
we have a zombie here in the middle, and this zombie is
Once we
constantly
get into
scaring
cart,
these
it
2
doesn't
packs
matter.
of spawning villagers on the side here. So
What's this
as
tryhard
those
shit?
villagers can
Well, hang
work
on,
and
look,
sleep
watch.
and constantly get scared, and yeah, we use the line of sight here. We get a constant flow of golem spawning, as you can see down there. Down there you can make a collection thing, kill them, whatever you want. It's not as important, but just make sure to drop them down at least 20-25 blocks, so they're out of the radius of these villages and cannot be detected
25
anymore,
blocks.
right? Just
Right.
drop them down. So yeah,
They don't take
how
fall
does this
damage either,
work?
right? Iron golems?
So cleverly, these villagers are bobbing up and down in the water here. And sometimes when they bob, their line of sight, or better say the zombies' line of sight and their line of sight meet. And that means they can get scared.
Right.
And yeah, the trick here now was to find the perfect alignment for that to happen. And it was very cleverly done here with the water. And I see one thing here, we can have a trapdoor in here as well to make it even a little bit more stable. I don't think I have one in there already. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think there is one already.
Oh my
Okay, yeah, we can set it up newly so you can see the thing in detail anyways. So, yeah, let's look at one of these cells, and I fixed it and
Do
made
not
it so
even
it
try
works
this.
again. There were some clever
This
and
is a
tricky
dumb iron
things to do with
farm. You guys
pathfinding,
think that this one's
but
dumb?
yeah. So first of all, in the original design,
we check
had
a different
full
one
slab
then?
there, or half
This
slab.
one's,
That doesn't
I
work.
mean,
We need
Phyllis
to give
uses
them
this
proper
one pretty
pathfinding.
much. It's too
So
complicated.
by adding this trapdoor here, we enabled the pathfinding to
It's
these
great.
outer 2 stations.
It's really good.
So
all right.
in the original design, another station was here. Now this is technically also unreachable for the pathfinding now with the changes. So we need to make sure to give them a
How
path
do you
to
get a
that, and
zombie
that's
into
achieved
that
by
fucking
lowering this
cauldron,
here
though?
by 1, and that is good enough to give it a valid path
I didn't
via
see Philza
this
build
one
it.
here.
I saw
And with this
the
setup
finished
now,
result, but I didn't
We
watch
have
him build
a stable
it.
and working system. So yeah,
I
let's
could do
get
it
a block
solo.
back in here so they
No,
can't
this
get out.
this I
And
need to
now we can get
understand
some
like
villagers
what makes this work.
in there. Okay.
I guess the
villagers
it's just the
and
villagers,
another
the
one.
line of sight with the bad guy,
Already picked
and
the
then
job.
a
He's the
spawning
farmer.
platform.
So
So there's
he's
nothing
the
around here
butcher
where an
guy
iron
who's working
iron
on the
golem
smoker.
can
I
actually
took,
spawn
3
onto,
different
except for the
professions so we
platform
can see
above the
better.
zombie,
You
right?
don't have to do that actually. And let's get another one here, and he should become the
5 days of
cartographer.
getting the zombie in.
Yeah, indeed.
That's gonna be tough.
So he's the
Yeah, I don't know
cartographer
how we're
now,
gonna
and
do
you can
it.
see they are trying to sleep, and that is totally fine for the algorithm to detect a valid sleep attempt of the villager. It
Mine the
has to be
iron. Oh my
only so
god.
short, and the
There's
cool thing
it's
now is
oh god,
with
it's
the
gonna take
zombie
forever to
constantly
mine it
scaring
though.
them
It will
further
take
during the night,
forever.
but they validly slept with
We
these
have to
short
strip
dips.
mine. I mean, this will just give
We
us
will
all
also
the
see
iron we could ever
villager,
need for
zombie-
everything.
Come on, golem spawning during the night hours. So that
Just
is
make
really
a farm.
cool. So you can see here's proof for that, and that came from that cell.
See, watch how
because
many of
those
these things
guys
spawn
over there
in once
haven't
it's like
worked
up
yet.
and running.
So let's go to times
It's
at 2000.
pretty
This is
clever
when
that
they
somebody
start
figured this
working.
out.
And then
Do the
you
build,
can
it's
also
fun.
see that this thing is stable now, and that was the problem in the original design and the basic idea, that the villagers would lose their job because they didn't have any valid pathfinding. And voila, we saw another zombie. Most likely it came from that cell. Every 35
So when they fall down
seconds,
to the ground, we need to
a
contain them
golem can
somehow,
spawn
and
here.
then
As you
we
can
have
see,
to kill
we
them.
are in the
And we
latest
could kill them in
version.
lava,
And
but
yeah,
what'll happen to the
still those
iron?
villagers keep their
It'll
professions, and yeah,
melt,
here
right?
there's the butcher,
So how do we
right?
get the iron
And
back?
You can see the cartographer with the glasses
Lava
of
with a
the
hopper and
cartographer
air
poking
block
out,
above
and
the
here we see
hopper kills the
farmer.
golems, but
So
doesn't
that
burn the
means
items.
This is stable now, and of course, now with these stable cells,
You
this
can
is how
crush
you
them
have
with
to do 'em.
pistons.
You can space this out.
Or
I
we can
was
use
already working
magma
on another
blocks.
design together
Kill them with
with
TNT. So
Wu-Tags,
magma blocks won't
stacking a
destroy
lot
the
of them
item.
together with portals, and yeah, using portal caching to really up the antes, and then we should be able to push iron farms to way over 10,000
Iron drops at
blocks.
the feet. So what? You just
Um,
have like a
yeah, iron per hour
one
again.
deep puddle of
So yeah,
lava
but
with
this was
hoppers
the
underneath it,
breakthrough that was
with
needed.
just like a floor of hoppers to pick up all the iron that
Very
gets.
very simple.
So
Some
we're gonna need a ton of
distances,
hoppers
you should be
as
able
well.
to replicate that. So you have a solid block where the villagers stand on, trapdoor. The trapdoor is water.
Or magma block and
One
a
workstation
hopper
here,
minecart
full
to
block,
pick up the stuff below it.
workstation here,
Yeah, we could do. Yeah.
workstation there. Frame him in with a trapdoor. I'm kind of giving you a tutorial right now. Alright?
Just use pistons.
Next
you don't
up,
trust me with
have
lava?
a half slab here with a carpet on top. This carpet is needed to break the line of sight properly, and then just make sure you have the beds properly oriented.
I don't.
like
This
that.
part I don't know like how.
The heads of the beds facing like
I feel like this
there.
is like a
Okay,
bit sort
and
of like.
don't have any blocks.
I don't know
below
if
the
it
bed,
needs to be
otherwise
perfect
villagers
like
could
on
maybe spawn
this
out
part of
here
it, or maybe it
and not be
does. I
pushed
mean,
back
I don't
into
know.
their work cell.
I don't know if I'm gonna
the
do
way
this
they are
exactly.
supposed
I just want to understand like
Okay, so
how to
this is the
spawn in a
basic
lot of
cell.
iron golems, and then
Gonna give you a
I'll
little
kill
fly
them.
around. Don't
right?
forget about the
It feels like
trapdoor
a bit
inside
hacky.
the water here. The water is key.
It has to be
Makes the
perfect
bomb.
or it'll break.
On top, you just block it off. You don't need this here. I just have it because stupidly I'm in a snowy biome here and I had my water freezing, so I had to put this on top. But yeah, just make sure to block that off with a half slab, lower half slab, so no iron golem can spawn on there. And
So I think what we
distances
need to
now,
do up here is
let's
we
go
need to
ahead. I'll
like
take
the
some
first thing
glass
we need to
blocks so you
do.
can see
We should
how
probably
far
make
things
this
are
because
apart.
it's just easy iron,
So
right? It'll be
from,
hard enough to get this fucking thing
your
set up
bed
in the first place.
at 1, 2,
Or we could just go
and then
strip
you go
mining and listen
1,
to let the
2,
bodies hit the
3,
floor a million
4.
times.
And on
Just
the
build a
fifth
giant
block,
fucking staircase so
you
your
have
build will
the
be
zombies
safe and you
sitting
can
in
get all the
cauldron. You don't
NPCs up
use a
easily.
composter. This could
Yeah,
confuse
fuck, we
the
gotta get those
villagers.
NPCs
Chop
up here and everything as well,
But the
right?
composter here is also
Christ.
important. We have the villager on a certain height, the zombie on a certain
The
height.
zombie I don't
On
is
top,
not
have this half slab here.
it's not a
to prevent
huge
the villager
problem,
from
I don't
coming out.
think.
And the distance to the other cell is exactly the same. Right, 4 blocks.
4 blocks from the
Easy peasy.
cauldron.
And yeah,
We'll have
the
to
same
come
cell
back and
here
watch this
facing,
again if
the
we're gonna
other
do this
direction.
build. But it's
For
a
the
pretty good one,
spawning
I guess, right?
platform, you can see here is the half slab. Then you just do a 5 by 5 here of full blocks on top all the way, and then you want to funnel the iron golems out to this side and to this side. And you want to do that quickly. You want to get your golems out of here fast, because if they're in here, the villagers also check every 10 seconds if their buddy golem is here. So you want to get them out of there.
Ah,
So
look at that.
now we got the
How
cells
much iron does
synchronized,
one
and we got
golem
two
drop?
spawns at the same time, and you could see they're transported off here fast. So 5 by 5 fence here on the sides.
Don't
Fence
push myself
gates
off the
on
water
the
and
sides where
die.
you
We'll
want
have
them
a
to
big
drop out.
safety pool at the
Of course,
bottom,
you
don't
open
worry.
them up, just
2 to
like that.
3-ish.
Here, to
Okay,
get a
cool.
proper water flow, quickly gonna demonstrate that to you. So let's delete the water here. Oh god, it's snowing.
Oh wow. I don't even think I've ever
Why
seen
did
it
I pick
snow in
this
this
spot to
game.
build this? This is the worst spot ever. Anyways, let's grab some water. As you can see, we got another golem spawned up here.
Okay,
We
let's
wanna
see
make
how
sure
he
we
does the
transport them
flow.
off fast. So first you do a line in the middle, right? And then next to it, another one. So you have a too wide stream here that makes it so, the zombies will, the golems will never be able to get stuck up here. Maybe
All
you
right.
get some freeze over. That's why I have the torches here. The torches are technically also not needed. Yeah, as I said, I picked the worst spot ever. Wait, let's do a weather clear.
He doesn't like the snow,
Come on,
guys. Look,
man.
he's clearing out the
Seriously.
snow.
It's not Christmas yet. It's heat wave. Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's it.
This is
That's
pretty
much
ridiculous,
it.
isn't it? Okay.
Now, just for some information, those
All right,
villages,
so-
they need to be 10 blocks apart. They
10
create a
blocks apart. Okay. So some of this stuff we'll just have to remember, right? All right. So listen, in terms of getting NPCs up there, that's going to be tough, right? There's no way around it. That is just going to be tough. We're going to have to get them up like a staircase or something like that. Something safe. To get the zombie up there, though, what I'm thinking is that we sort of do kind of like we did with the Creeper Hotel, right? We'll make like a mini room up there, like a mob spawner room, and then just hope that there's some zombies in there when we go up there. and then try to force one into like a minecart, I guess, and then get him shoved into a cauldron. How do you even push something into a cauldron? You can use a lead. You can build a tower for safety and destroy it later. Why not build it next to my zombie spawner? Drop from above. Before this undertaking, how much iron do I need? I'm not sure exactly how much I need. To make the hoppers, I think I need about 60 hoppers to finish the room downstairs. So how much iron do I need for 60 hoppers? A shit ton. 300 iron. But guys, already got 13 right there, just like that. We need to put some logic in that too, right? That hopper. Actually, you know what I think we're gonna need to do? Yeah, we're gonna have to copy some of the logic from up here, right? To store the blocks that we want alongside it. So we'll have one for iron and one for gold. Strip mine with TNT plus bodies. 287 to go. I mean, 287 isn't that much, right? I've actually got 23. Make a track under the furnaces and pick into the hopper cart. Then unload it into one single hopper into a dropper. That's 2 hoppers instead of 28. Nah, we need a... Oh, hang on a second. Actually, yeah, we can unload it all with the cart, right? The cart can unload and then drop into one... Yeah, you're right about that, actually, for the bottom bit. So maybe we just need 30 hoppers then. For the bottom bit, we can do it like that, for sure. That doesn't need to stop either. That cart can just continually go around, pick, and drop, right? You don't need hoppers on top of the furnaces. Just a mine cart with a hopper. No, on the top of the furnaces, we definitely do. It won't work. We need hoppers on the top of the furnaces. The minecart hopper won't drop them in. We tried it. Yeah, so we do need the hoppers on the top. But you're right, we don't need the hoppers on the bottom. We just need one hopper in a minecart going around emptying them all out. The fuel input for furnaces is in the back. It's in the back or the side. You can put it in the side as well. You think a dirt platform will come... Okay, so maybe we don't need an iron farm just yet then. Well, we may not even never need an iron farm. We probably will need one at some point. But we could easily get that much iron, right? We could do a bit of strip mining. Fuck, do we really want to do strip mining though? Oh my god. I mean, we have golems. Fuck me. We already have golems. And villagers here. So what's the... I mean, look at how many fucking... What if I just had a zombie in a cauldron right up here? Look, we already have like tons of golems spawning in, right? How many hoppers can you reclaim from the kelp farm? I can probably reclaim a few realistically, yeah. Iron can be loaded from the top. Push the golems onto some magma blocks. Make the farm an iron for life. I know, it's quite the undertaking though, no? The other thing with the farm is that it's just kind of like... It's a really cool idea, and it's really clever, but it feels really exploity too, right? Like, I mean, I guess the stuff that we're doing with creepers is a bit like that as well. It's a bit, we're sort of like exploiting some of like the spawning mechanics or whatever on that topic. Let's see how we did. Oh, that's a lot of gunpowder. It's nice. Nearly 2 stacks, baby. Fucking cheater. If it's in the game, it's fair game. It's a clever use of game mechanics, as they say sometimes in the biz, right? I don't know how there is a creeper over here. But he's dead. Maybe he escaped from the hotel. Maybe he got out. The one that got out. It eventually devolves into how much can I automate the vanilla game so I don't have to play the game anymore. I suppose it probably does. Yeah. I could see that. being a thing for sure. Let's just store gunpowder in here for now. And then we can make some more TNT. We're not desperate for TNT now. All right, so are we going to make an iron farm? And should we make it in a way where it looks better than just a platform floating in the middle of nowhere? Like, should we try to actually make it like some sort of... Maybe that can be the top of the creeper tower. Maybe we can make like a big sort of like... almost have it look like an antenna that goes up really high. And then we could just drop them on top of like the creeper tower. And we can have the magma and stuff there. So we'd have like iron coming down from the creeper hotel and then the gunpowder coming out of there as well. Because we already have the safety pool down there. We'd have to widen it a little bit. It doesn't need to be in the air. Why is it built in the air then? What's the thinking behind that? Is it just... Oh, because it does need to be built in the air because the golems need to disappear completely from the villager's view, right? It has to drop like 25 blocks for the villager to think, oh shit, my golem's gone, and then spawn in another one. That's why. But I'm gonna kill them. Yeah, I suppose I'm gonna just kill them straight away. But I think if they see the golem die, there's like some cooldown on it as well. That's why this 25 blocks. I think once it disappears from its view, it's just like, whatever. But if they watch it die, which they will see it die if we don't do it. We could dig a pit, yeah. We could dig a pit. Instead of going up, we could go down. What level are we on right now? We're on 69, so we could easily go down. We could go underneath the creeper hotel for this. Yeah, we're on level 69 right here, dudes. 69, dudes. Have a murder room in the school. A murder room in the school. If the villagers are constantly afeared of Mr. Ideas is thinking, he's got some ideas right now. If the villagers are afeared, can I still trade with them? Or not? I don't think I can actually. I don't think I can still trade with them if they're freaking out because there's a zombie in the way. Because we tried to trade with them during the raid, right? And it didn't work. They won't trade if they are feared. Okay, so that's no good. We need to be able to trade with them if they're feared. Doing it ground level will make it harder to control where the golems spawn, i.e. they can spawn on a ceiling or other land and radius around the villager. Yeah, that's true too, right? So if we were going to do it underneath the creeper hotel, we'd have to dig out like a really big area to make sure that they don't spawn in stupid spots, right? So I guess in the air is like the best place. Just need to build it up. They might spawn in caves and stuff too. God, that's annoying. Oh man, I kind of want to build one, but I don't know what to do, Chad. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna go repair some of my tools. And I might strip mine while I think about it. Because at least we can get some of the hoppers done, right? While I'm thinking about it. Try killing them with a... Oh, Jesus. How the hell? Why is it so hard to hit these things? Like, they're so small. So, hang on a second. Where is this light? Client light. He must have spawned in one of these, right? I don't see any 7s, though. Which one was he down? He was like down here or something, right?
You're doing great, Dad!
Weird. Why not just have 2 carts, one for each track? I don't know. Because I'm stupid. I just find it easier doing it like this. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, if anything, we'll probably end up just like connecting the whole thing up. Yeah, I don't know how that guy spawned in. I don't know what happened there. It's crazy. They spawn on carpet? What? Does what? Does what spawn on carpet? To kill the golems, have lava with signs under them. Hoppers under the signs. Will the signs get burned by the lava though? Will they catch fire? Don't build too close to base. Villagers get confused on which workstation or bed is theirs, and there's a game cap on golems and cats. Killian Zane. So the fact that we have all of those there's a game cap on golems. What is the cap on golems? Out of interest. But there's gonna be golems everywhere, right? There's gonna be golems all over the place. There'll be golems in all of those villages. Oh, they need to be out of render range. I see. How many can we have within render range? Because obviously we have a whole bunch in the university right now. You just need the iron farm more than 100 blocks away. Oh, there's a village cap, right? Okay. So the iron farm would need to be a fair way away. Golems drop, water carry them. At the end of the water, have their heads hit lava. Alright. We'll do it. I mean, I really don't want to strip mine again. How was Rust yesterday? Yeah, we keep getting raided. We keep getting outplayed by like young Russians who play Rust a lot more than we do. Strip mining is an ass. Use the TNT to blow up a mountain. It takes a long time to blow up the whole mountain. There's another chicken down here. Two chickens. Two chickens. It's literally just Jacob with a Russian accent. Invite me to your Rust clan and I will single-handedly clock more hours than those Russians combined. Jacob, I don't doubt it, man. I don't doubt it. I got time, I know, but I got boomer reflexes as well. This is my problem. Time, yes, I have a lot. Hello? Am I still here? Has it crashed? No, it wasn't PC Gamer this time. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. It was just a random Windows ding-a-ling-dong. What's going on in here? How come these hoppers didn't pick up all this stuff? Look, this is pretty much an iron farm too, right? All the nuggets that we get from the armor. Incredible. Henlo, thanks so much for the donation. I kiss you. Thanks. Killian Zane, thanks again for the donation as well. Zed America Zed, thanks for the donation like 24 minutes ago as well. Sorry, I don't think I said thanks, but thank you. When do I play Rust? I usually play it like at night. Usually like late at night. When everybody's gone to bed. I just sit there stewing. I sit there smoking cigars and getting angry, yelling at clouds and playing Rust. That's what I do. That's how I do it. That's how I keep a balance. In my own filth. Yeah, well, of course. I mean, who else's filth would I spend my time in, if not my own? Beef stewing. Why do you step away from the XP and then it doesn't count on my XP bar? All my tools have mending, so I'm sucking up the XP to fix my tools. This guy needs a break or something. He is the zombie. He is killing. I know. It's crazy. Kids have a tendency to create filth all around them. Filth is all around. I don't know Okay, so we're gonna have to build like... We're gonna have to build some stuff up at that iron golem farm, but... We also need it to be separate enough so that the golems don't just spawn everywhere, right? Is there like something that we can put on the ground to prevent them from spawning? Like carpets or something? No, they'll spawn in on carpets, no problem, right? Because they're villager things. Slabs. All right, okay. So they won't spawn in on slabs, but then we can't really put anything on slabs either, right? I mean, I could jump up on them, but we can't put anything like on slabs. When's the last time I shit the bed? Man, I don't know. A long time ago. Lower half slabs. How did I manage to have mending on all of the tools? I traded with villagers for mending books. I got it on I got it on all my armor and everything as well. I'm fully mended. Got mending on everything, baby. There, see, look, see the pickaxe gets repaired. Why am I not in the Yogscast New Minecraft series? Nobody asked me to be in it. I guess I'm just like some sort of leper now. Nobody wants to do anything with old Sips
Hey
anymore.
Sips.
Yeah?
Hope you're doing good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Don't forget to drink water and get a brain-eating amoeba and then dead from the ebolas. Good times, eh?
Yeah, Merkin, thanks so much. I appreciate it, man. Steven, thanks for the donation as well. Alexa plays Summer of 69 by Bryan Adams. She doesn't do it. Alexa, play Summer of 69 by Bryan Adams.
Summer of 69 by Bryan Adams, starting now on Amazon Music.
very quick repair sesh. Should we grab this flesh and go back? Dude, 10 nuggets. I know, not bad, eh? Fucking good. Just got fucking 10 nuggets. It's crazy. Don't forget my armor. Yeah, I put it on, but it's just like not showing at the bottom there for some reason. Sometimes it does it. Wow, we came back during the day for once. It's crazy. This whole back part of the place needs to be sorted out, right? Why did I take off my armor? I took it off to fix my tools. I sucked up the XP from for repairing my tools. That's why I did it. It wasn't me. Okay, I can make a couple more hoppers. I'm gonna do it too, chat. I'm gonna use the last couple of bits of iron that I have to make a few more hoppers. How many? 5 more hoppers. So that leaves me with 19 hoppers. Is that gonna be... No, it's still not a... You motherfuck. How the hell? Get out of here. Where did he come from, chat? Must have come from up here, or back here even, maybe. That should be well lit. This looks pretty well lit out here, doesn't it? Okay, so what does this leave us with hopper-wise? So we definitely need the hoppers on the top. We could do the bottom bit. Do you think we need this many smelters? Like, do you think we need that many? Because we could steal some of these hoppers. Look at all this kelp. It looks like we just had... Oh yeah, baby. Looks like we just had a couple of slam dunkers. The new system's pretty good for this as well, isn't it? Yeah. I need twice as many smelters. You think so? Nah, come on. There's no way I need that twice as many smelters. What are we going to be smelting a lot of? Stone, sand for glass and stuff like that? Just depends on what our like big projects are going to be, I guess. What kind of projects are we thinking of doing, chat? Standing on my mama's porch. I knew it wouldn't last forever. Doobie 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 doo. So I need 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I need like 10 hoppers. That's nothing. I need to make 10 hoppers. We could just go do some fucking mining. In fact, we need to go do some caving, right? We have to go sort out the caves and stuff that are nearby. So we can find some iron in there. And then we can think about doing the iron farm after, right? Because we haven't used iron for anything in a long time. Let's go see if we can find some more caves to light up. And then we'll find some iron in there, right? Is there any ripping later today? I don't know. Have they added new songs or whatever? I found the last time we did it, there was just like no fucking songs. We'd gone through all the good ones. Oh, chat. Oh, man. Here it comes. Here comes the good stuff. Here comes some fucking, some beige gold. Liquid beige has arrived. Thanks so much. How's Phoebe doing? Is she feeling better or not really?
You just told the whole of chat my nickname.
What? Liquid beige. Yeah, I did. I let it slip. Sorry.
B for short.
So I call my wife Liquid Beige. She's pretty mad now that I gave away her code name. How's she doing? Is she doing better or not really? No.
Tiny bit.
Yeah.
She's distracted now with colouring.
Okay, good. Thanks very much for the tea. Thanks. I'm a texture pack. Okay. I'm not, but thanks. Totem of Undying. How about an iron golem sanctuary to offset all the devastation you will cause to their population? I don't think we need one. We need to find caves underneath or close by. This was the halfway marker, wasn't it, for 128 blocks? So we were. It's like further down here, but Gotta listen out for some Zambos. Can you hear anything? I think there was one. I think there was bats flying. Well, there's a ravine directly under all this, isn't there? Pretty much. But we couldn't find it. We dug down to look for it, but we couldn't get to it. But it's got to be like under here somewhere, right? Put on the subtitles. Yeah, we did that before. It's a bit cheaty. It works though. We did find a couple of chasms and ravines, yeah. Yeah, 128 blocks from me. Yeah, I know. It's just I just wanted to know roughly like how far away from the creeper thing it was. But yeah, I know it's from me and not from the place. So we have to cast a wider net, basically. A wider net. Well, you have to also get gravel too, but we're not desperate for gravel right now. I guess we just need iron. So we can either go strip mine and find some caves or whatever, or somebody was saying that there was a skeleton spawner. Somebody who's played who's playing the seed said that north of the base somewhere there's a skeleton spawner. We can always go try to find that, but we'll have to fight poisonous spiders and shit like that. So we'd have to go prepared. It's a bit cheaty as well, yeah. Maybe, okay, you know what? I won't go looking for it then, since it's a little bit cheaty. Where else can we go to get some iron? See if there's some caves over here. The creeper place is looking good. Yeah, it's not bad. Eh? It's kind of bland looking, but it does the job. It works as well, which is the main thing. That's the best part. Actually works. So there's that. That's good. Did I get everything from in here? There's a bit of coal. Does this lead down far? Let's see if I luck out. No, I don't think I will. I don't think there's anything down here. I can't hear anything anyway. Playing babies. The sounds. What? What sounds? What are you guys talking about? Sounds. What the hell? Some serious rubber banding has occurred. The crackle and popping. I can't hear. Oh, what? You mean that guy's, the guy on Embarrassing Bodies that broke his dick? Why you gotta bring that up? I'd already forgotten about it. For the time being. Fuck. Now I'm reminded of that guy who injured his dick while he's having sex with somebody in Thailand. Gross. Thanks, chat. Great. Just great. I'm gonna eat my dinner pretty soon, and that's what I'm gonna be thinking about the whole time. Nice. Thanks. Thanks for nothing. God, that's so gross. Dude. Dude. What's with all the dudes today? Am I missing something? What is it? International Dude Day? It's not cheaty, really. What? Popping your dick. Snapping and popping your dick. No, it's not cheaty. It's painful. Oh, Dude Day was yesterday. Right, okay. So this is just like some residual dudes, some leftover dudes from yesterday. Fair enough. Do you think there's a big old cave in this mountain? Are there often caves inside of mountains like this? Does this seem to be like a good spot to maybe look for a cave? Or no? It's hard to break the habit of doing dude. Alright. No, I don't think there's anything around here. Not that I can't hear any zombies or anything anyway. I think we've been over here before. I think we've actually done pretty good to torch up a lot of the nearby caves because we're getting quite a few customers at the hotel now. Am I a man, dude, or bro kind of guy? I think I'm more of like a man guy. I say man more than anything else. I tend not to say dude, and I never say bro. I'll only say bro really ironically. But I would never like say it otherwise. I don't know. I think like I don't know. I think after a certain if you were born after a certain like point, bro was probably a lot more mainstream. But bro was never big like when I was growing up. It's always like man. Dude was like kinda. Occasionally somebody would call you dude or whatever, but man was like the big one. That's what you got called most of the time. Bro. Cunt is the superior one. No, you know what though? That's a very that's a very UK thing, right? In North America, you barely ever hear that. Maybe more so now, but like when I was a kid, that was just like no, like you did not say that. It was very rude. Maybe it's a little bit more acceptable now. I don't know. In Australia too. It's an Australia thing. Oh yeah, it could be actually. Yeah, Australians seem to say the word cunt a lot, don't they?